Hello everybody and welcome back to Pikmin. Last time we got all of the parts in just around the world. This time we're going to the final trial to complete the game. That's all we gotta do here. This base totally does not look like a fidget spinner. And if it does, then just click off the video right now. Just stop watching. So first off, I'm gonna take out 30 Pikmin to go and get this bridge over here. And of course one fucking tripped. Come on. So I'm just gonna toss my Pikmin up onto the bridge here. And as you can see, this area is kind of a clusterfuck. There's 2 bridges right by a wall. You can see and hear that fire in the background. So it's a lot to take in on a first playthrough. Then we're gonna get out 20 some reds. Yellows, I mean. Jesus Christ, I'm colorblind. And you're gonna want to toss them over here. You probably could just like take them through the water and whistle them to save time, but you know, that just don't trust myself. I don't want to do that. Toss them all up there again. And we're getting our yellows to take bomb rocks. Yellows, even though they were the least useful Pikmin type in the rest of the game, they're the most useful type in this battle alone. Throwing my bomb rocks, hoping they don't latch onto something and then blow everybody up. That would be real bad. This is one problem that I have with the first game that I don't really find with the other 2 games, is that it doesn't seem like it's throwing as fast as I'm hitting the button. It's just as fast as it can handle. That's not necessarily in the next games. But we're taking out 50 reds here to go and take care of the place with the fire geysers that y'all saw and heard earlier. These fire geysers are really loud, especially when there's like 12 of them, and they're all going at the same time. And yes, more exciting Pikmin action, throwing action. These Pikmin are still not done building the bridges. And I don't know how I got away with whistling bomb rocks there, but you know, I'll just take it. So you're just gonna leave the rest of the bombs there, because you're gonna take these 3. Oh, that one's gonna die. Oh, okay. So now we can get non-blues across both bridges. And I'm just gonna leave those guys there. And now that both bridges are done, I'm gonna take my reds, whistle them around here, and push aside that box. I didn't want to take care of the reds right away, just in case they didn't latch onto the box, but instead tried to go to me and then fell in the water and drowned. So yeah, that would have been unfortunate. So I'm gonna grab my reds and get them all working on the door and take my blues back. The most useful type quickly became the least useful type, all in the course of one area. So I'm taking the rest of my blues, putting them back in the onion, Because I don't need them no more. And, of course, gotta wait till the Pikmin go back in the onion. Because nothing in this game is instant. Just making sure. And bringing out 20 more yellows. And 10 more reds. Because you're gonna pretty much need yellows for the fight if you want to get it done. And reds just speed up the process a lot. So I'm taking all the yellows and the reds. I still am nervous about taking Pikmin over bridges because I feel like one's just gonna barely miss the side of the edge like with the boxes and just fall into the water. So you're definitely going to want to avoid the middle because of that. And I'm getting my reds to work on this wall again, which should not take all that much time. I still don't know about whistling bombs, because I've done it sometimes and it works. But the game has like advertised that that does not work. So I just want to make sure that I don't kill all my Pikmin. And we're just getting bombs on all of our yellows, because they are extremely important for the fight. I don't think you can win this without bombs. So it's of utmost importance that you have them. So just getting my Pikmin together. And of course, they made it the worst hitbox ever known to man. So I'm just gonna grab a couple bombs, a little bit more than 2, 7's good, and my reds. So then we can finally start the fight. And here it is. This is the Emperor Bulblax, the final boss of Pikmin 1. He's gonna try and lick up Pikmin. And what you're going to want to do is, when he's doing that, get him to eat a bomb rock through whatever way. It's going to blow up in his mouth, and then throw red Pikmin and hope that you get good damage done. It is a pretty dang difficult boss fight, at least in my opinion. The yellow Pikmin will try to throw the bomb rock, like what happened there, but oftentimes they don't succeed, and either hit it when the tongue is already out, or, yeah, like that. Oh, actually, the Pikmin did manage to throw the bomb rock back. It hit the Emperor Bulblax's tongue, and the tongue came and smacked him in the face. That's what you want to do, because that is when it's easiest to hit him. That was not successful. And I think, I'm not sure about this, but I think he heals by eating Pikmin. Which is unfortunate if you're bad at avoiding the tongue attack. But yeah, you want to call your Pikmin back and don't swarm them on him. Because when he snaps back after being stunned, he will do a little jump, and that will squash all Pikmin under him, and then brush off the ones that are... It'll blow off the ones that are on him. There he ate the Pikmin without eating the bomb rock, which is always unfortunate. So it is... I find it really hard to do loads of damage to this thing. So I just have to, like, wait and hope. And yeah, there is the chance that yellow Pikmin just do that. Which is drop the bomb at its feet. And we got it again. We got the good timing again. And just hoping that I get enough Pikmin thrown. It is more effective to run... Oh, geez, I forgot he does that. He can jump up and try and squash your Pikmin. Not after being stunned. So you do need to watch out for that. Because he can kill loads of Pikmin all at one time like that. But what was I saying? I don't remember. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. What you want to do is, like, keep your throwing cursor in the same spot, but try and, like, run through your Pikmin. So, because as might as they not stay organized by color, you will throw faster that way. And that was what I was doing with the Pearly Clam Clamps, to get my Pikmin thrown faster. And we got the tongue hitting its face again. That is luckier than I thought I'd be. And he is so close. If I don't get it done this day, I am going to be frustrated. Come on. Oh, of course the Pikmin just drops the bomb rock at its feet. And this should be the last cycle. If not, then we're just going to be infuriatingly close. Come on. Of course. He's got... and he's jumping again. I don't know if that detonates bomb rocks. It probably does, which would be awful. We just gotta get, like, one bomb rock explosion, I'm pretty sure. Oh, of course. You know what? Can I just throw Pikmin straight? Oh, crap. Oh. Great. And yeah, he will jump multiple times. At least in the later phases. So yeah, finally... Oh, that's not enough. Shoot. Okay, we did it. There it is, the secret safe, and it's as full as ever. How glad I am that I've persisted in my search without losing hope. Now I can leave this planet without any regrets. Maybe I'll even stop and pick up some souvenirs for my wife and kids back on planet Hokotate. So that is the final treasure. And even though you do have to fight this climactic boss and do all that for it, it isn't required. You don't need it to beat the game. Oh, crap. Oh, come on. The bomb rocks can't just drop their bombs and pick it up. We are 4 Pikmin away. This is ridiculous. I'm not gonna get it back in time, will I? And no, the bombs won't just... The Pikmin won't just drop their bombs, of course. Ugh. I swear. Whatever, they can just drown. I really thought I could get it back in time. This is twice that this has happened now. 2 times in a row that I'm just barely off. Of course. This couldn't be the end without fucking this shit happening. Red Pikmin are impervious to flames. Gee, I wonder where I could have figured that out. 1 part remaining. I know I commented on this last time, but the sunset does look nice. I'll see you guys when I get back there. (16:06:09). 3, 2, 1. Fuck. I fucked it up. Ignore that. 16:06:08. 3, 2, 1. And here is the secret safe. Maybe we can get it today. That's a thought. Yeah, it's still as full as ever, and Pikmin aggroing on objects is still weird. You know what? I'm gonna go get more Pikmin to speed up this process. Of course this would happen. I should have known. There's no way something like this can't go wrong. So I'm just getting 60 Pikmin so then I can get as many Pikmin aggroed on it, or carrying it back as possible. I don't know, I keep saying aggroing onto inanimate objects. Can this thing carry 100 Pikmin on it? Oh, maybe not, maybe just 95, which is still a weird number when the minimum is 40. And I'll just have them carry me back, because that's the kind of captain I am. And yes, you can do this by holding down 1, I think. I just held down both 1 and 2 and it worked. So, because I didn't remember. I have finally recovered every ship part. Now I can return home to Hokotate. So yeah, we've done it. I've done it. Y'all didn't do shit. This was my adventure. So the dolphin has returned to its former glory. I love 2 things about that final cutscene, at least when we're back on Earth. get to them in a minute. We got 18 parts in 30 parts in 18 days. Jeez, that is higher than my best though, which is rad. We had 302 surviving Pikmin and 373 lost, which that is way less than I thought it was. I thought it would be like in the 400s or 500s because it felt like we were losing Pikmin every day. Ugh. Total Pikmin ever sprouted. 2,529. That's a lot of fucking Pikmin. So these are all the ship parts. The blue ones are the unnecessary ones. The Nova Blaster, Space Float, Massage Machine, UV Lamp, and Secret Safe. I really thought there were more than that. I thought there were 8 unrequired parts, but there are just 5. I thought the pilot's seat for sure would be optional, but okay, Olimar. And the number 2 Ionium Jet, I think, said something about, like, Olimar only listened to the ad, but didn't really know what it does. Jeez. So yeah, you could just take a good long look at this screen. While we're still on the screen, I just want to say what I thought was so cute about that cutscene. The first thing is how, when the Pikmin are all tilting their heads in a line, you can see, like, 2 of the Pikmin start later than the 3rd one, and they just pass it by. And then when they're going back, one Pikmin just, like, looks down the line to see, like, are they coming? When's it gonna happen? And I don't know, that's just a nice touch of personality. And the other one is how, after all the adventures that Olimar and the Pikmin had, they're finally learning teamwork for themselves, and can fight off a Bulborb on their own. But yeah, that's the end of Pikmin. I did enjoy it, even though certain areas like Forest Naval, specifically Day 4, and the entirety of the Distant Spring was kind of a headache. I still really enjoy this game, and even though the other 2 fixed a lot that I thought made them way better over this one, it still is a solid starting entry. And even though I do say that a lot of mechanics I like the second game's over, I do like things that this game did, like the time limit. That was the time limit and getting the treasures. It was a pretty nice challenge, and one that was very hard for me my first time through. And also this time through, not losing all my damn Pikmin to fucking spotty Bulbears. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've got to say. So, while these credits are rolling, I'll just say thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next videos.